We are go for the sprint race, and immediately Martini Estention is straight into the lead. Alessandro Giusti with a terrible start, dropping to P4, and Martini Estention takes advantage, goes through into the lead, and the two ART drivers, Lorenz van Hoopen and Tuukka Tappinen, go through into second and third. Giusti now has an uphill battle as they make their way through Massenet and Casino. Sat there in P5 is Tim Tramnitz. We can see Rafa Kamara with the green front wing trying to get down the inside of Noel Leon into Mirabeau. That's a brave move from the championship leader, but he's made it stick. Oh, and down the inside, that's the Prema car of Noel Leon trying to get back down the inside of Rafa Kamara. Side by side battling here on the first lap, Gary Paffett.
Yeah, incredible battle. Oh, just touched the wall there with contact with Shaft, I think that was.
It's Noel Leon. I think he's got damage.
Yeah, there's definitely some damage there. But, yeah, Alessandro Giusti just didn't get it off the line. And, yeah, he will be really ruining that mistake.
Well, we're going to see an immediate safety car, if not worse.
Safety car is out. Safety car is out. So they're going to slow down now. And let's try and clear them cars out the way.
And that's what happened to Noel Leon. So we did see he was side by side with the likes of Kamara. There was a Rodin car in there as well, and Noel Leon is out. That's Lecorte.
Yeah, which is stopped just entering the tunnel. So he, I'm assuming, has been caught up in an incident as well. He seemed to move initially and then just bogged down. So whether he didn't have enough throttle on or whether the car just bogged down. But yeah, he's now fallen back into P4, I think that is.
What a joke! What a joke!
All right, this is Callum Boysen's view, and we're going to see the move ahead for Kamara.
Yeah, great, really brave move down the inside there. And Voisin is going to take advantage. Oh, a bit of a contact there with Voisin. Now going around the outside of the hairpin. And we see Kamara side by side there. Voisin goes down the inside. And, oh, he's ridden over the top of Noel Leon's car there, which is potentially how that car got damaged.
Yeah, and that's put Noel Leon out of the race and Callum Voisin into the wall. That's what happened to Nicola Lecorte. Oh, well, that's what caused that incident.
He overshoot the corner and drove into me completely. Hey.
Okay, so Lecorte in the pink
here, yeah.
And Dominguez is going to come down the inside.
Yeah, it was the lightest of touches, yeah.
That might have been Ramos who attempted to make that move, possibly. Solov, right. And he's on pole position for tomorrow. What could this be for?
Yeah, well, they're removing the engine cover, so clearly there's some problems with maybe overheating, or maybe they've got a misfire or something like that. So difficult to know at the moment, but certainly clearly there's a problem.
Martini Estention takes us across the line. We are green in this FIA Formula 3 sprint race at Monaco, and Martini Estention takes us up towards Saint-Devote for the first time at full racing speed on the restart. Tuukka Tappinen in second, Lorenz van Hoopen in third, Alessandro Giusti is P4, and then Tim Tramnitz is fifth. We can see Rafael Kamara with the green front wing there, our championship leader. He's got Mari Boyer sat just in behind him in the white Campos as they come down towards Mirabeau. Mari Boyer looks like he wants a move there. He's right in behind Kamara. DRS is down at the start-finish straight. You've got to be within 1 second of the driver ahead to have that contact between Callum Voisin and Mari Boyer. Only minor contact. Should have got away with that one, but that's Callum Voisin quite literally knocking on the door of 8th place. And this was the tap from Voisin.
Yeah, just a little bit too late on the brakes, heading down to Mirabeau there, and just a small touch.
Bruno Del Pino in the orange MP. And Brando Badaware runs slightly wide.
It's easy just to try and switch off sometimes around these circuits and let the car drift a bit wide and just run into a barrier. So you've got to stay focused all of the time, as we see Callum Voisin really pushing now on the back of Boyer.
Yeah, a 40-pounder gap on the outside towards the back corner. Look at this. This is great stuff between Voisin. Boyer just ahead, almost into the back of Mari Boyer goes Callum Voisin. And Mari Boyer is really feeling the pressure here of Callum Voisin. He's not alone either. He's got a queue of Rodin Motorsport cars behind him, because Louis Sharp is there, Roman Bielinski is there as well, Ugo Ugochukwu, the other McLaren Junior, right there as well, up towards Saint-Devote corner. And this is going to be the opportunity for Callum Voisin. Can't quite get through, but the pressure continues to mount all the time, and Callum Voisin piling it on. Stromstead is in the pit lane.
It looks like the left front tyre and obviously damage to the damage to the front wing as well. So he'll be pulling up to his team, and whether they're going to go out again or not, we'll have to wait and see.
So he will drop to third in the championship with this result.
Yeah, he heads down towards turn 1 here, Stromstead, in the DRS of the cars behind.
That's Dufek
goes
ahead of
down
him.
the inside, and yeah, he's gone over the curb.
So this is Stromstead down the inside of Dufek. And I think that's Brad Benavides ahead, and that's where the puncture comes.
Yeah, exactly. So he's damaged the front wing there, and also that left front tyre, I believe, or the left rear.
All right, Gerard G on Nicola Marinangeli.
That was a great pass there. Yeah, a really good pass. A really late braking. Really made the corner. I thought he might overshoot the corner there, but no, we've got the car stopped really well.
Well, we talked about the championship. Stromstead came in to retire after he picked up that puncture, and he will lose second in the championship with that. Tim Tramnitz will move up, and this will be a great result for the Red Bull Junior. There he is, the first of them in queue. Benavides has made his move on Ugochukwu, so move to 12th. Martinius Stenchorn, what a drive it's been for him. He won his first Formula 3 race a year ago at Melbourne in the sprint race, and now it will be a return to the top step as Martinius Stenchorn takes his first win of the 2025 season, and it will be a double podium for ART Grand Prix. Tuukka Tappinen back on the podium, and Lawrence Van Hoopen, a year on from his last visit to the Formula 3 podium, is back there in third place.
Well done, mate. Masterclass. Very well done. Come on, guys. Good race. Yeah, we needed to get first. We deserve that after yesterday. Thank you.
Let's have a look. There was some changes between the Rodin drivers, it looks like. This was Voisin trying to get past Boyer, and then Sharp went through.
Yeah, exactly. Sharp just taking opportunity there. Boyer just really slow at the apex of the Nouvelle chicane there, and Callum Voisin just ran into the back of him, lost all the momentum, and Louis Sharp just taking advantage of that and taking a point off him.
This is the result of your sprint race. Martinius Stenchorn takes his first win of the 2025 season. Tuukka Tappinen and Lawrence Van Hoopen second and third. Giusti fourth. Tramnitz, Wirtz, Kamara only seventh, and Boyer, Sharp and Voisin round out your point scorers. Celebrations on the podium on sprint race Saturday. It will be all eyes to the feature race tomorrow, where Nicolas Sola will be looking for a record-breaking win. We will have more points and possible big changes available in the championship.